buddy. Today, this purpose of this quick webinar is to go ahead and go over how to properly preset appointments. If you happen to be in a particular area where going out and knocking on doors is no longer a viable option, or if you don't feel comfortable enough to do so, we have several agents that are extremely successful in pre-setting appointments and going out on appointments only. Again, this is not a recommended way of doing business indefinitely. It really is just a band-aid on the particular situation that has been put forth in front of us. So when calling to preset appointments, we want to make sure that the call is short and quick, but also effective. The script below should be followed to the letter. It is important that all phrasing and prepositions be kept the same way as what's written below. Follow it to a T, guys. One of the things that I always like to do is to call in the third person. I don't know why, but it made me feel a little bit more bold. It allowed me to say certain things that I would not normally say. It also allowed me to act dumb when I needed to, and you'll see why a little bit later on. So all the selections that are in the parentheses or sections where you would input your response, your situation. The other ones with the little arrows are notes of mine that I've made that I think will help you as you go through the script. So first and foremost, we want to ask for everybody by first name. Call like as if you're literally calling your friends. You don't call your friend and say, "Hi, Mr. Jones, can I help you today?" First names are very important, and they're also very important to get right the pronunciation of them the first time. So take a second before you call the lead and get the name pronounced correctly. If you mispronounce someone's name, if you call them Mr. Smith, Mr. Jones, they immediately assume that you're a telemarketer and they're initially automatically on the defense. And we don't want that. We want to keep people relaxed. Again, call them like you're calling your friends. Hi, George. This is Doug Blake calling from Senior Life Insurance Company. You recently requested some information by calling off our TV commercial. Now, Doug, when you called that TV commercial, were you wanting this information for yourself or for a loved one? So if you see there, we didn't ask them if they remember filling out the card or remember calling off the TV commercial. We both know that they remember. So don't make a big deal of it. Do not ever ask a question that you don't know the answer for. So when you called or when you requested information from Facebook or whatever the situation is, were you wanting this information for yourself or a loved one? Be quiet, zip it, let them answer. Don't ask, like I said, if they remember or anything like that. The purpose of asking them if they want the information for themselves or for a loved one is forces them to answer in a way that you need. It does not allow for anything other than themselves or a loved one. Once they answer that, great. Doug, who is one of our final expense specialists, is available to go over your options and answer any questions that you may have. What would be a good time for Doug to contact you and deliver that information? Morning, afternoon, or evenings? And you simply set a time. What you want to do then is verify the address. So, Miss Jones, you're still located at 1234 5th Street. Is that correct? No, it's not. I moved. Okay, perfect. What's that new address? Get the address correct. You may want to ask for colors of the house to make your job easier. Cross streets. I'm going to use my GPS, Miss Jones, but anything will be nice. Just kind of again get them more committed to the appointment. And you are 65 years young, is that correct? If there's no age, Miss Jones, how old are you? And again, this information will be just for yourself, or would it be also for a loved one? Okay, you thank them very much for your time. And again, final expense specialist Doug will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Take care and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. That's simple, folks. Keep it simple. Don't make a big deal of it, and you'll be just fine. If anybody has any questions, give me a call. I'd be delighted to answer those and help you as you perfect this in setting some appointments during this difficult time. Have a great day.